everybody, and welcome back to part 3 of the Riverview Townhouse Speedbuild video set. So we're on our third part of this, as I just said. And yeah, we are finishing off this large house, and we finish off the cafe slash apartment next door. So yeah, this is a 4-part series. Isn't that quite shocking? I think this is the biggest build series we've actually done, which has actually been decent length. I mean, I've got the 10k builds, but each of them were 10 minutes long. Oh no, they were a bit longer than that, weren't they? No, they probably were around 10 minutes long, each of them. But I quite enjoyed them. I hope you enjoyed watching those too. And if you would like to see any more starter homes or any specific, Sims 4 build type stuff, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you would like to see in the coming weeks / months. So yeah, we are just working on this little downstairs study area because I wasn't sure what else to put in that little space. I thought a study worked quite nicely. Could have been it could have been a spare bedroom, but this house did not need any more bedrooms, with it being the biggest house of the lot. It did not need any more bedrooms. It already has 4 bedrooms, so it's quite a big house. Before even you take into effect that there's the rest of the houses on this lot and everything, this one is quite a big house, even if it is squished into such a small little space. It has all the space you could ever want. It could have even had 5 bedrooms, but I thought we'd keep one of them as a music room, because I thought that was quite a good use of the space as well. That way there's lots of places where people can skill, and if you turn this into a community lot, you could probably get away with doing a lot of your skills here. I think the only stuff you can't really do is actually work out. I don't think I've got any workout equipment in any of the houses, but I could be wrong. There could have been some in the earlier houses. I lose track of what I've actually put in these houses. This has been a long build process, this one, because it's one of those houses that I have to actually have been quite motivated to work on. However, this house is now officially finished, which is awesome, and it is on the gallery now. If you want to download it, the link will be in the description down below, along with the links for the music and everything else that we use in this video. Yeah, with it now being actually finished, I can actually say it is a 4-part series. The library and the last modern house are the ones that will be in the next one, along with all of the screenshots, which is going to be hopefully not too much of a long process. But actually the library and the last modern house didn't take me that long to finish. I think it was only about 40 minutes in full speed, so give it speed up to 5 times like this is, and it'd be great. There'd be loads of time for all the screenshots to go, and you get to have a nice refresher of all the progress we've made in this build, because there has been quite a lot. It's not like it's been a tiny build. It's 5 houses, or is it more than that? 5 or 6 lots, I can't quite remember. Maybe even more than that. I can't. So there's the 3 modern houses, the 2 Victorian houses. Oh, 7. There are 7 buildings on this lot. It's amazing what you can do with these massive lots. It's just a shame that they can never actually be used to their full potential. I wish we could like actually build and use these as like apartments and community lots. It'd be awesome. But there we go. We don't always get what we want, do we? And this is the master bedroom for this build, and I'm really happy with how the master bedroom turned out for this one. I really like the choice of colours. I really like that tealy blue. I think it really suits the style of the rest of the house that we're going for, because it is quite modern, but then with little pops of colour from time to time. Like in the kitchen there was that little pop, and then in here we're having all the teal. There wasn't much in the living room. The living room was quite neutral, but the rest of the rooms have a nice pop of colour to them, which I quite like. So yeah, we're just kind of getting sorted with what we want. I quite like having the mirrors and the TV on the mirrors. I thought that was quite clever. Yeah, I was trying to work out what I liked about the room, but I quite like it's plain, but yet, well, it's not plain. It's decorated, but not busy or cluttered. It's just kind of, it's a clean, colourful, yet a modern room, which I quite like. And yeah, each floor on this building has a bathroom. I think apart from maybe the bottom floor. Which is handy for your Sims, because then there's always a bathroom that they can go and use wherever they are in this house. Or if you have it as a community lot, there will be enough toilets to cover any requirements, because there are so many dotted about this lot, because there's the ones in the pub, and then there's going to be the ones in the library, and there's the ones in the cafe. You know, you will see that there is many toilets. Your Sims will never be caught short on this lot. I can probably guarantee it. And the amount of bathrooms that you have. Anyway, sorry for my voice. I haven't been very well lately, which is why videos have been a little hit and miss on the channel recently. I'm hoping that we're going to solve this and everything will be back to normal soon, and yeah, I'll be able to get back to daily videos soon. I'm going to try and record as many as I can this week, as well as keep going with all the editing and everything like that. That is my aim. I'd like to get a nice little backlog built up again, because that is always nice, having a little backlog of videos. So I can actually go, yep, that is where we're going next from here. But right now I don't really have that, and I'd quite like to build that back up. I have officially used all of my saved videos, so I'd like to kind of get back on track, really. Get my videos going out daily and sorting out the editing again, and maybe trying to invest a bit more time back into the YouTube channel, because I have been kind of neglecting it recently, and that's not so good. I mean, we're up to 40 subs now and everything like that. I'm really grateful for that. I've got 40 subs on here. We've just hit 40 followers on Twitter, 400 followers on Twitter as well, which is awesome. My Instagram's pretty much the same, but hey, not everyone wants to see pictures of my cats, because that is literally what Instagram tends to be. Pictures of cats and maybe the occasional picture of food. If you wish to follow me on those social media platforms, the links are in the description down below, because why not? I would like to get back into posting on Twitter and everything a bit more regularly, trying to boost that way and, you know, get back into this all. I've just kind of been letting it do its own thing, and that's not really what I should be doing. I should be pushing it in, really trying. And that is what I'm going to do again. Anyway, we're working on the nice garden of this building. This one has one of the nice gardens, I think. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have a pool or anything like that, but it has a nice garden. And yeah, I like the garden. It works out really quite nicely. I mean, yeah, it's mostly flowers, but I quite like how the flowers look. They add a nice pop of colour to the lot. But then I also didn't want to pick too many flowers because I didn't want to overcrowd it too much, because I didn't want to lag out this lot way too much. That is one of the things I am slightly concerned about, is lagging out this lot, because I don't want to do that. It is a big lot, it does have lots of items in, so it may not perform greatly in your game, but it is a cool thing to have. I'm not sure if I'd ever use it, but I have enjoyed building it, and that is what is important. I just wish that there was like a way it could actually be used how I wanted it to be, but there we go. Anyway, now we're working on this tiny little cafe. It's kind of like a little boutique coffee shop where you go and get your really, probably not as expensive coffee, but just as nice as any of the big chains, if not nicer, kind of thing. But they may not have soy milk. Oh dear. Right, so yeah, probably won't have soy milk, and that's one of those things. I have to have soy milk in my coffee. Yeah. And then I really struggle to find places, small places, that do soy milk. I know the big places do it, but to be honest, I won't go to Starbucks coffee because I don't like Starbucks coffee. I know that seems really weird, but I like Costa coffee. Is the way to go. Over Starbucks. If I'm going to have one of them, I will have a Costa. I don't know if anywhere else has Costa, but Costa is the place to go. And if you come over to the UK at any point, you should try Costa coffee instead of going to Starbucks. I don't think our Starbucks is very exciting, really. We don't tend to have the fancy frappuccino. Well, this is the fancy frappuccinos, but then I only really like. I used to like the milky ones when I could have milk. Oh, I wasn't bothered as much by milk. I used to like the vanilla one. If I went to Starbucks, I'd have a vanilla frappuccino. So I didn't really like the fruit ones. I might just had a bad fruit one time, but it put me off. It tasted like Starburst. The pink Starburst I really didn't like. But then, there we go. Not everyone has the same taste. And yeah, so that is, oh Jesus, nearly knocked over my desk. But yeah, that's what I'd say it is. Anyway, I really like how the apartment and everything works for this one. Well, the house. It's like an apartment that works behind it. Because you have your office area downstairs, it's probably the owner of the cafe, was what I was imagining would live in this one. And they have their workspace downstairs, and then they have all their living space upstairs, so there is that nice separation, so you can have that work-life balance, which is always nice. You know, you want to have that work-life balance. Anyway, it's a nice, clean, modern apartment that uses its space to the best of the abilities, because the stairs are really in it, not the best place, but I wasn't sure where else to put the stairs. I really struggled to find homes for stairs. I know all these tiny little modern ones made them a little bit too small, I think. I think it should have been like maybe a couple squares bigger each one, but there we go. not everything can be as well planned as you think. Anyway, yeah, so I know I was saying earlier about how I want to get back to daily content, but I don't think it will be happening this week because we have a possible quote from Boiler Man tomorrow, so I don't think I'll have a chance to record tomorrow. So that probably means there won't be anything tomorrow. And yeah, what else is there? Oh yeah, the car. We're getting the car fixed as well, so again, don't know if I'll have a chance to do masses. But I would like to get back to the point where I'm pushing things on social media and everything like that. Anyway, we are nearly at the end of this video. So, I hope you have enjoyed watching part 3 of this build. It's now on the gallery. The link is in the description down below if you want to download it and play it yourself. But yeah, I hope you have been enjoying watching my Sims 4's speed build videos. If you have, please like this video. If you want to see more Sims 4 videos or the rest of it, like Sims 2, Stardew Valley, and Theme Hospital, what I'm playing at the minute, please subscribe to the channel and you'll get updates whenever I post something, which I'm trying to get back to daily. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. There's not much left on this one, so I will see you later. Not later, next time. Bye bye.